my God. You have to haul a lot of loads to pay for that.
Yeah, well, it's no wonder Canadian pilot cars charge more. They got to pay for the equipment.
I hear you there, yeah.
Yeah, but Ontario's pretty much anything in New York work in Ontario.
Oh, okay. Well, pretty much if you're New York certified and Utah certified, you pretty well got everything covered, huh?
Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I mean, because Utah's got the toughest restrictions and everything, and you know, like we talked about earlier, New York doesn't like anybody and nobody likes them, so you got to have New York too.
Right. Are you born into that, or is that inherited?
I don't know, it's like, it's just different up here. I mean, you know, I'm from the West, and things are a little slower, you know, a little friendlier, you know, more courteous, and when I first came up here, I just thought everybody was just rude.
Yeah, they don't make eye contact with you when you walk by. I say hi and they about jump out of their skin.
Yeah, I know. They just, you know, look at the ground, look at your feet or whatever. You don't want to make eye contact because you don't want to confront someone, or, you know, it's just different. And you'll see them when they're merging onto the highway. They just barrel right on out. They don't care. They're not merging. They just expect you to make room for them.
Yeah, they don't even look over.
Yeah, I know. I love it when I'm escorting a load and they got a big old train horn and they hit that train horn. They wake up then.
Yeah. You know, a lot of these guys in the States, they start giving shit to these Canadian truck drivers. I'll tell you what, I have a lot of respect for them because I've been up on their roads and they do this every day up there, and it's like, oh my God. And when I had problems on the hill, one time I spun out, those guys were jumping out of the truck, were coming out and help me put chains on, and one guy said, you follow me out of here, I'll get you out of here, and it was great. They're real nice guys.
Oh, you got lucky. I've heard American truckers who go up to Canada a lot complain about them, especially like Quebec or whatever, because he'll hear them talking on the radio in English or whatever, and he goes like, hey, could I get some local info? And they immediately start speaking French.
Yeah, I must have got lucky because I ran into a good group of guys, and they were coming, one was coming this way, and a couple were going the other way, and they all helped me out. They said, hey, you all right there? I said, yeah, I just spun out. All right, well, we're going to pull up here, and we'll give you a hand, and we'll tell the truckers coming your way that's what happened here, and have yourself a good day. They were right on.
Oh, that's excellent. It's good when people help out like that.
Now, it was dark out, and it was snowing real bad, and I spun out, and my differential lock didn't work, and I had a bunch of problems. And they got me up and out of there and backed up into home from there. I was able to go home safely.
No, that's real good. Yeah, you know, it's like people seem to be at their best when things are at their worst. It's too bad it has to come to that, though, before people, like, you know, are really helpful and courteous. That's how we should be all the time.
Right. Just, like I said, I'd rather be on channel 34 than listen to that mumbo jumbo on 19.
Oh, yeah, well, it really gets bad, like in New York. I mean, they're like all like, you know, they get really just crass on the radio, you know, and it's just they're yelling at each other and everything, and it's like, why bother? 81 in Pennsylvania is really bad too on 19.
Really?
Oh yeah, the Civil War's refought every day on 81 in Pennsylvania.
Oh, Oh, we still haven't gotten over that, huh?
No, they still go at it, and you know, it's like, and you know, any black that gets on the radio or whatever, you know, they're like, they jump all over him and using the N-word and everything, and that's real bad.
Also, they start speaking at intelligence level real quick.
Yeah, I mean, it really just gets so bad that I just turn off the radio. I don't even want to hear it.
Yeah, that stuff gets old after a while. It's so old that you shouldn't even be talking about it anymore.
Yeah, well, with Obama as president now, I sure hope we get past it.
Yeah, me too. This sick thing, I got grandkids that are part black, Indian, Norwegian, a little bit of German from their mothers. Oh, I tell ya.
Wow, that's a colorful combination.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, when it really comes down to it, I mean, if you trace humans all the way back to, like, you know, we came from a very small group of people, you know, maybe one tribe. We all came from the same place, so, you know, we're not all that different.
No. I think we'll go around this guy.
Alrighty. Well, I love seeing off into the distance like that. You can't do that too often in Connecticut. Too many trees and not big enough hills. Okay, well that's good. At least we got that. Not a black screen this time though, right?